Yes, people, today I'm going to take you through a full day of eating on a typical weight loss diet. I'm going to try to show you where most people go wrong, how there's a difference between eating healthy and eating for weight loss, and how when you're shopping, supermarkets try and lie to you on the packet to get you to buy certain things, claiming that they're healthy just because they contain certain ingredients that are more calorie dense than eating a chocolate bar or ice cream. And here we are, people, at breakfast, the most important meal of the day, apparently. I've gone for yogurt and granola. This was what most people would consider a healthy breakfast, I'd imagine. And here is one serving of the granola. Look at it, and it's tiny. And that's 200 calories. And here is one serving of the yogurt. Again, hardly any. So let's pretend you were just to eat this. That would be 400 calories. So let's be reasonable. And we'll give you 2 servings of each one, because I think that is more representative of what a diet would actually look like. And there is a reasonable sized bowl, which I think everyone considers a reasonable sized breakfast. You mix it in. Doesn't look like that much food at all, does it? Already, that there, 700 calories here, and it's literally just sugar and fat. There's a little bit of protein in it, but nothing. But then again, you're on a health kick, so you're going to have orange juice. Why would you not have orange juice drinking your fruit? Not a psychopath human being. You end up having more than one glass. So there is 100 calories. So this meal here is 800 calories. It's not very filling, it's just sugar. It's going to spike your blood sugar levels. It's not going to fill you up at all. And then in a few hours you're going to be hungry. Let's see you at your next healthy meal. So here you are on your break at work, you didn't have anything with you, but you're hungry, so you've gone for a healthy yogurt, fruit and nut bar and a trail mix, a super tasty superfood trail mix, because that sounds healthy, doesn't it? But these two together add up to 500 odd calories. You could have went for 3 apples and that would have added up to 210 calories. It would have been a lot more filling and you would have been eating a lot less processed shit. So just think about this, people. Just because something claims that it's super extra healthy with all these extra special benefits doesn't mean it's healthy. And superfood only means that it's a food that contains things that are not contained often in food. Doesn't mean that it has any superhuman benefits for you. And now, after your sugary breakfast and your sugary snacks, you're feeling a bit lethargic, so you've gone for a coffee, and you have just, let's pretend that you've just had a fairly normal coffee, a latte, and you've added 2 sugars, because it's only 2 sugars, how much harm can it do? Well, there's an extra 210 calories. And realistically, who's buying a latte these days? You've probably gone for a no frap cap with extra map with a bit of caramel sauce and a vegan skinny latte triple fucking espresso martini cream shit. So you probably had about 500 calories. I don't know, but just Google how many calories are in your normal coffee. I'm sure you'll be surprised. And now I'm going to go to the shop to try and show you what I think are the 5 most important things that you need to look out for when shopping that are going to make a huge difference to your diet. I'll see you at the shop in a minute. Okay, here we are at the health food section, and this is where people have come for their healthy foods, but more often than not it's not healthy. It just contains a lot of things that are perceived as healthy. But if you're eating them on a weight loss diet, then they're not going to help you at all. See this? The perfect little snack for when you're dieting. I mean, who's going to only eat 1 or 2 of these? If you buy this, you're probably going to eat the whole pack. 660 calories, you might as well have a full large dairy milk. That's pretty much what you're eating. These superfood nut balls, quinoa, dark chocolate, seeds, 770 calories for the whole bowl. And if you think when you're eating oat slice, you're doing yourself a favour, this whole thing is about the same amount of calories as a bowl of oats. And does it look as big as a bowl of oats? Is it going to fill you up as much as a bowl of oats? No, it's small. It's going to give you a quick sugar rush and then you're going to be starving a few hours later. So try not to shop in the health food section, because it's just calorie dense, sugary, nutty, healthy things that are not going to help you with your weight loss at all. Start going to the gym, you're either in 1 or 2 categories. That would be that you think sauce doesn't matter, or you have to eat boring, bland foods and you can't eat any sauce at all. So that's not the case. You just have to be careful with what you pick. For example, this barbecue sauce has 9 grams of sugar every serve. So if you pick something low calorie, like sriracha or Nando's sauce, and it's literally 0 calories per serving. Get the picture. A lot less sugar, and it won't add as many calories to your meal. So just look on the back of the containers when you're picking sauces, and that will definitely help you. People tend to think if they eat whole wheat, that will be more healthy for them than normal grains. I mean, it might fill you up for a little longer, but in the overall grand scheme of things, it's not going to make much difference at all. For example, this brown bread with seeds and nuts on it, healthy brown bread, such a needs healthy brown bread, seed and nuts is 230 calories per 2 slices, whereas this is only 107 calories for 2 slices. That's 60 calories. It's not much, but I mean, if you do this in every meal, it can really add up over the course of the day. Here's another one. With dairy products especially, you will find this. They will offer a light version of it, like here they have normal cheese and light cheese, and there's only 15 calories difference per serving, which is not much at all. And so even if you are getting the light version of things, remember that you still need to control your calories. You can't just go wild just to be claimed it's a light version, and you should always be looking at how many calories you're eating, not just think, oh, this is 0 sugar version or this is no added version, because more often than not it's not much of a difference at all, and you're still eating a lot of calories. Often you will hear people say that, oh, I'm going vegetarian or I'm going vegan, and not because of any ethical reasons, just because they're being healthy and they're trying to lose weight doing this. But just because someone is vegetarian or vegan doesn't mean there's a lower calorie option. Take these burgers for example. They're 380 calories per burger. These are roast veggie burgers. They're full of chickpeas, which is calorie dense as fuck, mate. But if you can take this lean beef mince and you were to make 4 burgers would be 600 calories for 4 burgers, whereas that is 340 calories for 1 burger. I think I know which one I'd go for. Now it's lunchtime and you've gone for a chicken Caesar salad bowl because it says salad on it, and you think, yeah, bound to be healthy. And you've also gone for an antioxidant smoothie because, I mean, that just sounds healthy, doesn't it? Nothing but acai, blueberry, raspberry and pear. I mean, how could you be going wrong there? Smoothies and juices like this, it is just like drinking a can of Coke. All of the fibre that is in the fruit that is actually keeps you fuller for longer is taken out when you drink it like this, and you're essentially just drinking sugar. So smoothies, fruit juices, stay away from when you're dieting, because you might as well be just eating tablespoons of sugar. All of this is 700 calories, and look at that measly salad, yeah? That is pathetic. Compare it to what I would usually eat. This, 250 calories. Look at the size difference. That is a huge salad with lots of volume and fibre that's going to fill me up, compared to this, which isn't even going to touch the sides. I know which one I'd rather eat, and again, I know which one you should rather. And here we are at dinner. You've had a long, hard day. You've had your smoothie, you've had your orange juice, you've had your salad. So you've hit your 5 a day, and you just want a nice, easy, healthy meal to finish the day off. So you're going to go for frozen sweet potato fries, and you're also going to go for salmon. And you're going to cook your salmon in olive oil, because we all know olive oil is healthy, and people say that all the time, healthy fats. This much olive oil is 125 calories. This much. That's an extra 125 calories on your meal. And in the pan, it looks like that. I'd imagine that most people use more olive oil than that. But let's just pretend you're just using 125 calories. And now you're going to go for your salmon, because salmon's healthy. Although it is healthy, it is a fatty cut of fish. And you don't always want to be eating the fattier cuts of meat when you're trying to lose weight. You want to be going for leaner protein sources like chicken, lean beef mince, and then every so often you would chuck in a salmon or a steak, a fattier cut. You want to go lower on your carbs and fats. And here we're going to go with the sweet potato fries. This is probably what most people, well, that's what I would probably have as a portion. And because you went for the easy, convenient sweet potato fries opposed to just the fresh sweet potatoes, they are 500 calories opposed to just 250 calories, which the normal ones would be. So let's cook this up, and then let's work out how many calories you're having for your healthy dinner. There you have your healthy meal of the day. 1,031 calories because you didn't cook it in the right oils or couldn't be asked to prepare your own sweet potatoes. So remember guys, if you want to stay leaner, you could still eat foods like this. Don't be lazy and pick frozen stuff, because more often than not there's hidden ingredients in it. See you at the next meal. And now, because you've been good all day, all you've had is your nice healthy granola and yogurt for breakfast. You've had a salad, you've had some salmon and sweet potato fries, a few healthy snacks in there, you had a smoothie, you've hit your 5 a day, you've had a good day, you deserve a treat. Have a few biscuits. So, you come to the cupboard, you grab 2 biscuits, and you go and sit down, and that's you, done for the day. You know that clip was you, because let's be real, whoever says they're going to have 1 or 2 biscuits, they never mean that. They always keep going back. It turns to 4, 5, 6, 7. 1 or 2 doesn't exist. If you got the packet in there, you're going to keep going back. Hope that in this video you've seen how easy it is to overeat consuming healthy foods, and that just because a food claims to be healthy or a superfood or a super healthy, super califragilistic food doesn't mean that it's necessarily going to help you lose weight. Guess how many calories were in today's full day of eating on a healthy diet? Nearly 4,000. I'll put the calories in the breakdown on screen for you now. It's an awful lot of calories if nobody's going to lose weight eating like this. So this is why when you want to lose weight you need to have some concept of what's in the food you're eating. Read the nutritional labels and don't just trust what it says on the packet, and don't just judge foods as healthy or not healthy, because even foods that you think are healthy can still be very high in calories. Thanks for watching. Cheers.